here in Milwaukee. We've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Our starting pitcher in this one, Jacob Mlb26. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, first pitch coming up. Drake Baldwin now at the plate. And the home
no,
opener
that's outside.
is
Ball.
underway.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Mlb26 goes 6 feet 7 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a second-round pick.
That missed. That's a ball.
In 2022. Outside corner, there's a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw, and he's got no chance. He's out.
Ball.
Just underway here in Milwaukee.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Smoked into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That's a laser base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Austin Riley in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Hee-haw!
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ball!
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the third and final game of the series. Fouled off. He was late. In there, sets him down on strikes. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out. Back here at American Family Field. And on the hill, Spencer Strider. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson. You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Got him. 1 out.
Batting second, right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Out towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit. Around first, digging for 2. Round second, digging for 3rd. The relay, save.
Save, he's
just
in.
ahead of the tag.
Batting 3rd, left fielder.
One down, runner at 3rd. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. Swing and a foul out of play. Got him swinging.
Batting 4th, catcher, William Contreras.
Chourio at 3rd with 2 away. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We move ahead to the top of the 2nd now. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mauricio Dubon. Popped up. And there's 1 away.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ball.
Fouled off left side. And he blows that one by him at 100. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. No score here in the 2nd. In the air to left center. Frelick on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Dom Smith
Batting 8th,
stands
the
in.
designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
Check
Strike
swing.
2.
He went. That's strike 2. In the air, left field. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 2nd, Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
Sal Frelick.
And a strike on the outside edge. To the right side, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
First baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Late on that fastball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row.
Batting
Just
7th,
cruising along.
designated hitter,
Now it's the
Blake
DH, Blake
Perkins.
Perkins. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And the 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Harris racing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Eli White. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. A changeup missing. Ball 1.
He's
that's
just
a ball.
Missing
Outside.
some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. It's a leadoff double to start the 3rd.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Foul ball there. Top of the 3rd, no score. Mizorowski checks the runner, and he's back in there. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. On the ground. And foul ball. Man at second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for Atlanta, first baseman Matt Olson.
That's a ball. That's down.
Man on second, 2 down. Just
ball inside.
Missed.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive
That's
to watch.
ball 4. Take
and
your
ball
base.
4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little
Up
loss of
next
focus
for
on the mound
Atlanta,
right
third
there.
baseman,
Pretty much gifted
Austin
him first
Riley.
base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 2 outs. Austin Riley at the plate. There's a
Yeehaw!
strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
They get the force, and that is that. Back here at American Family Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd, David Hamilton up now for the Brewers. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Comes up empty.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Luis Renjito.
Right through there for a strike. Yo, one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
It gets down, a base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. This is Bryce Terang. He's 0 for 1. There goes the runner. Base knock center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall. There aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happening. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Yeah, that's too high. Swings through that one for strike two. Tracks his bat and pops him up. Safe!
No.
And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. One down. Yelly stepping into the box now. Runner on the go. That one fouled off. And that chance handled. Slinging it to first in time.
That's a ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Harris settles under this one, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris the second. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Shortstop, Mauricio Dubon.
Right through there for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
The 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Fly to center his first time. There's a high chopper. On the run, sends it over to first.
He's out of there.
It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in Milwaukee, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that one fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. One up, one down.
Up next for the Brewers, first baseman Andrew Vaughn.
In the air to left center, Harris on the move. And there are 2 down. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
That's a ball.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And he swings through that one.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
On the ground right side. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the 5th. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Dominic Smith. And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Foul!
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2.
Really good
ball.
take, especially with 2 strikes. He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball right side. Vaughn takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. That one at triple digits.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That's a ball.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, no swing. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Out towards right center field. Chorio settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. 1 for 2. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings. That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
No, that's out.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Got him.
He's
nice
out of
play.
there.
Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. David Hamilton up now for the Brewers. Foul ball. The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Stays alive. Gets to it onto first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one pushed to the left and foul. Started after it. Appeal to third. Did not go. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
For the Brewers.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. Sliced hard but foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That one ripped right center field. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Up next for Atlanta, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Harris
No, that's
lays
down.
off
Ball.
down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
Last
Ball.
2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Hee-haw!
Check swing called strike. Strike 1. And that is out of play. The Brewers holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one ripped to left. Yelich takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent
Ball, that's
slider,
up.
but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air, left field. And an
Over the
automatic
fence.
double as it hops the fence. So 2 on with 2 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 6th, Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. And that one hammered way back there. And it's
That's a
off
foul.
the wall, but foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Harris racing after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Brewers, left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss at a slider. That one drilled left field. Carrying well. Out of here. A shot to the opposite field. One down. And now it's William Contreras. Out to short. Throw on to Olsen. 2 away. And that misses. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Olsen handles the chance. And he's out on the tag. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. So
The designated hitter.
and we've got ourselves a pitching change. Jared Koenig.
Number 47, Jared Koenig.
Nope, ball.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Koenig, a tall lefty. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Battling here as he fouls it away. To the right side. In time to Vaughn. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Ball.
That one the other way. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now the catcher up to hit. Drake Baldwin. In time to Vaughn. That's the second out. And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. 1 for 3.
No, that's down. Ball.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at American Family Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. One down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it. This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And he boots it. Still fires to first.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
So up next, David Hamilton. Albies. Acrobatic throw for one.
Hey!
To first, not in time. Great effort there. Runner on the go. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the eighth. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth,
No, that's
that
out.
closer's coming in.
1-1 now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for Atlanta, third baseman Austin Riley.
Late with the swing there. The Brewers leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. That's ripped to right down the line. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Now at the plate, Michael Harris II. Harris in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Man at second.
Ball. Ball out.
And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 away.
Shortstop Mauricio.
Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Now pitching for the
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Abner Uribe.
Abner Uribe.
And that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang.
Just
Nope,
missed.
ball.
This one smoked out to left. And there's a hit. And he'll pull into second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than
Up
that.
next
Pretty good
for the
changeup on the
Brewers,
outside corner,
right
but he did
fielder,
exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch.
Jackson
See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
In the air to left center. Should be extra bases. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay to third.
He's good.
Save. Just ahead of the tag. Get back coming up with Chris Dylan Lee. Gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's in. Ball.
One away with a runner at third. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And misses
Ball.
inside.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Swing at a ground ball. Not in time. He's safe.
Up next for the Brewers, catcher William Contreras.
Harris settles underneath it. 2 away. So digging in, Sal Frelick. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throws and it's a stolen base. Ground ball left side. Riley fires to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at American Family Field. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
That one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying, tattooed and gone. Dominic Smith goes deep, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-1. Eli White next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Check
Did
swing.
he go?
Now we'll look down to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Drake Baldwin.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Chorio in position. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.